From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And a pitch. In for a strike, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. Brian Reynolds here. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that.
1 ball.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is C.J. Cron. And that one lifted in the air center field. Azokar in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego. Jake Cronenworth. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one ripped left field. Sawinski going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Snell back to work.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And now the lefty. And 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
And that's in there for strike one. And that's outside. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Rodolfo Castro now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark. No score here in the second. And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. In the dirt. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Juan Soto. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Josh Bell stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Jack Peterson. In there for strike one. Sneaks through, base hit, and it gets by him. Headed for the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Xander Bogaerts now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Rendon throw to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Austin Nola, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got him." And the Padres waste a chance. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, not close.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swings through that one. And now it's even up.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the batter now, Jack Sawinski. Swing and a miss.
0-1,
and that is strike 1. And a strike in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kevin Plawecki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one moves his feet.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one missed. Now 3-0. There's a strike. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Rendon stands in now and watches strike. Strike 1. And the 0-1. That to right. Bell under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman.
The pitch. And misses inside. That's in there. And a count 1-1. He's got it. And there's one away. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Fires over to Crone. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Back there. It bangs off the wall. And that's a double. And in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, Juan Soto. Crone gloves it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. On to the fourth at the plate. Brian Reynolds. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. C.J. Cron, the next Pirate to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike one. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Got him swinging. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The Pirates yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Back here in San Diego, ready to go, bottom four. So digging in now for San Diego, Josh Bell. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Castro makes his way towards it, makes the grab, and there's one down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Peterson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two up, two down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Sends it to first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
Here comes the pitch.
Ball 3.
The 3-1. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. So digging in, Rodolfo Castro. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. first and second now with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Double play ball to second. There's one.
Out.
And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Jack Sawinski, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Good eye right there. Santana on third with 2 out. He was late there. Strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Welcome back, and now it's Austin Nola.
The catcher.
And the pitch. And ball one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held up. The count 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Azokar batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Trying to move him over here. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Oh, he botches it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner at second. 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Runner leads away at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Kevin Plawecki. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed. And that's in there at the knees for a
One
strike.
ball, one strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Robert Suarez on to pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now, number 75, Robert.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike one.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
The 2-1. And fouled off. At the belt and fires.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One gone, runner at first. And now here is C.J. Cron.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Kicks and fires. Next offering is outside. Reynolds stands at first with one out. That one clips the outside corner. 2-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Suarez, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at the ballpark, here's Jose Ramirez. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a pitch. There's a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. Base base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning. Juan Soto now 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now the switch.
Ball inside.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Castro to second, on to Cron. It's a double play. And Jack Peterson stands in. Peterson goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And there's the strike.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Next pitch misses way outside. And it's even up. Rendon throw to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started, and now the DH. Carlos Santana. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons.
Number 50, Adrian. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into the pitch,
And here it comes. Just missed. Bounce to the left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. in there. And so now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Castro, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Hard hit left side. And that one finds its way through. Soto fires it to the plate. In comes the run from second. It's 2-2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Steven Wilson.
Number 36.
Now at the plate, Kevin Plawecki. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Good job. Back here at Petco Park. And now it's going to be Xander Bogaerts. Garcia back to work. And that's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Bogaerts caught in a rundown now. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Digging in, Austin Nola. Foul ball. And the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. He's 0 for 1.
Jose Azocar. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh. Number 35.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Trent Grisham looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
No strike.
Righty to the plate. Rendon picks it up, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Back here in San Diego, Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. And now Brian Reynolds.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, C.J. Cron, known for his late inning heroics. Oh, 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Now he breaks his bat. Throw over to Cronenworth. Cron retired. Out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. Swings over the top of that one. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
One and two now. Struck him out looking. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
In the dirt. And that quickly, two away.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Jose Ramirez, the next up for the Padres. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one misses, and that's ball two.
Two strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Connor Joe will hit next. They say you win.
0-1.
Line drive, caught. Up next for the Pirates, Rodolfo Castro. Wilson, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Off the mark there, 1-1. Swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So bottom of the ninth. And now Juan Soto.
No left field. Soto.
Holderman back to work. And there's a ball. That misses, and it's 2-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And the next pitch is way outside. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
This should be pretty interesting now. There's so many ways they can get that winning run home, so we'll see how they approach it.
No outs, runner at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Josh Bell.
Oh, that's out.
Ball one, no strikes. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-0. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Adam Engel, a critical at bat in this game for him.
Engel.
There's a strike.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Winning run on second. No one out. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish it.
Now this one gets through. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
0-1's the count.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he deals. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It gets through. That's it. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final run score for our ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight, paid attendance at Petco Park, Ocala, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Got no time to debate.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Snags the liner back to the mound. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
That's in for a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about. Out the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Joey Meneses, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
Ball.
That's down and in.
3-1.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Check swing. He held up. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And the pitch. Slider clips the zone. And takes low for ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
Full count.
Left-hand batter waits. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one off the outside edge. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. In the dirt. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. And now it's Luis Robert. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can
goes down looking. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
The pitch.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is down low. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now here is Luis Rengifo. That one missed. Grandal over at first with one away. That's in there, and the count even 1-1. That one missing inside. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Ball.
First offering, misses the mark.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one clips the corner. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Elvis Andrus. And there's the strike. And that's in the dirt.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing, no appeal. Bases loaded, 1 away. Popped up right side. That one gets down for a hit. The throw is wild and it gets away. The run comes in from second. It's 2-zip. And he'll make it around to third on the throwing error.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Next offering is down low. Second and third here. One away. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Good eye right there. And they're all loaded up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Benintendi up here. 0 for 1 so far. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And that drops in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Called strike right there. Next pitch is downstairs. In the air out to center. Azokar sizes this one up, brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. And he throws it away. And next to hit for the Sox, Joey Meneses. He reached on a walk his first time. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Check swing. Did he go? No.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Bases loaded. 2 down. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Oh, the throw is wild. And back to first safely he goes as 2 runs score on the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Ball, no.
Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and the count even at 1. Anderson on third. Meneses on at first with 2 down. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Base hit and a run comes in.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
2 on, 2 outs. Ball 1 there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
So now 1 and 2.
1 ball,
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Juan
The
Soto.
left fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be.
The wind and the pitch. Fouled off left side. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Josh Bell at the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one drifts inside. That catches the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Anderson on the move. That's out number 2. And now Jack Peterson, the outfield chip. Did pretty heavily towards right field.
Peterson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is fouled back. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next one misses. And now 3-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo.
Luis
Rengifo in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And he'll step off and take the signs again. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Nabil Crismat.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
No ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Bell moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
In the air, right field. Bell gets under it. And there's 2 away. Elvis Andrus digs in now. Doubled his first time up.
The second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Crismat, 6'1" righty. He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a sinker. 2 outs. And
1-2.
now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. And that's
2-2.
downstairs and outside. On the ground, out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Cease back to work. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0 to count.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Austin Nola. First offering, and it just misses. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
1 ball.
The 1-1
2
is
strikes.
cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And that one upstairs. Here comes the pitch.
No.
Just off the outside
Hold
edge.
down. That's a foul ball.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jose Azocar. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the fourth. Leading off, Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
The pitch. This to third. Zips it across. Out. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Benintendi to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi.
Out towards left center. A little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Next to hit, Joey Meneses. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one. Next offering misses down and away. Benintendi leads off first with 1 away. This one in the air, right field. Bell should have this one. 2 down. Eloy Jimenez now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a strike. On the ground to third. And and it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Luis Robert now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch off the plate. And now 2-0.
No strike.
And another ball.
No strike.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. Up the middle. Kim handles. They get the force. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kim takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. And now it's even up.
1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a ball evens the count. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Inside 3-2 the count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now the youngster Juan Soto struck out swinging his first time. Started after it, appeal to third, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
That's a
strike 2.
0-2. That's foul.
And ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fought off foul. Kim on second. Ramirez at first. 2 out of the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at Petco Park, Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Yasmani Grandal.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Jose Castillo.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
0-1.
Ball.
This one popped up. Kim settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. And up next for Chicago, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn two and get out of the inning.
So up next, Andrew Vaughn. And the first offering is not close. On the ground, the third might be two. Over to Kim, one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Peterson.
And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Padres being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a foul ball. The Padres hitless so far in the game.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Anderson collects, gets it to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. And a pitch. This to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Tim Anderson. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Andrus around second, headed for third. Andrus coming home. He'll score. It's 7-0. But he stops, able to get back to second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had 2 guys in his conference that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall from LSU. Dansby Swanson, who went 1st overall out of Vanderbilt. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Oh, great grab on the dive. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an 8-run lead. In there, that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Meneses in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even.
And he almost won one more award in 2017 when he finished runner-up to Aaron Judge for Rookie of the Year. The next season, he won the World Series with the Red Sox.
Soto gets under it. At the belt and fires. Center field. Azokar has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Eloy Jimenez.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first.
Out.
And they take care of Jimenez for the out. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert, 1 for 3. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azokar. Cease back to work.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Cronenworth up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Andrews collects it. On to first. Out. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Kim at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Robert moves under it. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Up the middle, lays out, he's got it. Fires to first, and he'll be safe at first. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Grandal gets his lead at first, nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That one missed. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Man at first, Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's two down. Elvis Andrus, the next to hit.
Second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Grandal headed for third. They're waving Grandal home. Bogarts with a relay throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 9-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. In comes the run from third, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 45, Garrett.
And now it's Juan Soto. In the air, left field, down the line. Benintendi makes the grab, one down.
I'd like to believe his time with Mark Burley and the Chicago White Sox helped the young Chris Sale really develop this tempo that has produced a lot of success over his career.
Probably no better example of a guy in recent memory who liked to work very quickly, better than Mark Burley. The pitch. Andrus puts it away for the out. Two down. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score.
On the phone with the lender in a
Mm-hmm.